Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the AEW review for the 4th of uh, February 2022. AEW Rampage. Adam Cole, Evil Uno, 228. Commentators, of course, are Excalibur, Jericho, and Taz. They hammer home the point that Cole lost to Orange Cassidy. That doesn't affect his win-loss record though, because the match wasn't centered. It wasn't centered. He is the number one contender for the championship. Cole starts off with a fast pump kick and doesn't let up. Uno tries a hang neckbreaker and a clothesline. Uno goes for the senton. Cole gets the knees up. Cole follows up with a high knee super kick and then lower the boom to get the pinfall win. Post-match, Cole gets on the mic and runs down the list of men he's beaten in an undefeated singles run. Cole promised to be more ruthless. No matter where he is, Adam Cole always ends up running the show. Adam Cole ends the promo with a promise to become the world champion. Smart Mark Sterling, TBS champion Jade Cargill, cut a promo backstage looking for her 27th victim. Sammy Guevara defeats Isaiah Cassidy with Matt Hardy and Mark Quender, can retain the TNT Championship. I'm sorry, but this belongs on an indie show, not national television. Guerrero wearing both the TNT belt to the ring, ribs are taped up, illustrating the aftermath of damage in the previous matches he's had. Guevara hits a tope onto Cassidy on the outside, and then nipping up on the floor. Back in the ring, Guevara avoids a charge from Cassidy, hits a Gamagiri. Quinn distracts Aubrey Edwards. Hardy gives Guevara a side effect on the ring apron because everything has to happen on the apron anyway. Show goes to picture-in-picture, and the match is on the floor. Back from the break, Cassidy works over Guevara in a chinlock. Guevara escapes a back suplex attempt, catches Cassidy with clotheslines, ripcord, knee strike. Guevara then goes for the GTH, but can't hold up Cassidy because of his ribs. Cassidy drives an elbow into Guevara's ribs. Guevara hits a super kick and begins to ascend to the top, but then Andrade's music plays, distracting Sammy. Andrade and Jose enter the arena, and distraction allows Cassidy to catch Guevara with a sling blade and a backbreaker and a backstabber for a near fall. Guevara then comes back, goes after, goes to the ring apron, tries to get springboard back into the ring. Cassidy comes up with a cutter. Cassidy follows up with a tope to the floor, senton for near fall, and then Andrade encouraged Cassidy. Guevara gets a near fall with a backslide. Guevara hits an enziguri on Cassidy and decides to take Quinn out with a moonsault on the floor, hits a double jump springboard cutter, and Cassidy. Guevara then hits the GTH pin to retain the championship. Wow. I can't believe this qualifies as national television. Anyway, after the match, Andrade and Matt are going to jump Guevara. Jericho comes up from commentary. Darby Allin runs out, chases Andrade away. Allin and Guevara have a stare down in the ring, and Darby Allin basically is supportive of opponent there. Then we go to Thunder Rosa defeating Mercedes Martinez. Rosa hits Martinez with a shotgun dropkick out of the blocks, dominates the opening few minutes of the match. Martinez then comes back with a spinebuster. Then we go ad break. The show returns with Martinez hitting a Death Valley driver from the middle rope to the near fall. Martinez attempts the crucifix powerbomb into the corner, but Rosa slips out, catches Martinez with the Emerald Fusion. Martinez then slides out to the floor. On the floor, Martinez pulls a weapon out from under the ring and hits Rosa with a pipe for DQ. Rare thing there. 6:37 of this, leads until anyway. After the promo package hyping Serena Deeb, we then go to Tony Schiavone interviewing Martinez. but that's interrupted by Dr. Britt Baker and her crew. Baker paid off Martinez to take out Thunder Rosa. There's a surprise. This is a surprise to Jamie Hayter, who Baker isn't happy that Martinez lost the match. Makes it clear to Martinez she would not lose again, or her time in AEW will be shorter than her last job. Thunder Rosa Britt for the women's title at the pay-per-view is most likely. Dynamite on Wednesday, Inner Circle team meeting, MJF speaks. Hangman Page, Lance Archer, Texas Death Match for the AEW Championship. Face of the Revolution ladder match qualifying AEW regular Isaiah Cassidy versus a new talent. Huge announcement from Tony Khan. And next Friday, Hook versus a member of the Factory. And then Jurassic Express versus the Gun Club for the Tag Team Championships. Ricky Starks with Powerhouse Hobbs defeat Jay Lethal to hold on to the championship. Anyway, the FTW Championship, that is. Lethal sends Starks into the barricades after Tope. Lethal hits a move, second time. Powerhouse Hobbs gets out of his chair and in Lethal's face. Lethal sends Starks into the ring post. Starks slides around and hits Lethal with a clothesline. Show goes to the commercial break. During the break, Starks hits a fantastic belly-to-back suplex and then escapes into a front face lock. Starks hits clothesline. Starks misses a splash in the corner. Lethal goes for the pin attempt and then rolls through. Lethal then takes out Starks with a pump kick and an enziguri. Hobbs then hits an apron and gets knocked to the floor and a drop kick. Lethal tries to hit a tope on Hobbs and then takes out Hobbs with a springboard crossbody and then encourages Lethal to get back in from the ring, or from the break back in the ring. Lethal then hits a twisting cutter. Lethal then goes for the lethal injection. Starks avoids it. Starks goes for the Jade Driller, but Lethal counters into a jackknife cover. Lethal goes for lethal injection, but then springs off the ropes. Starks pulls him out of the air and drops Lethal with a Rochambeau, getting the win in a good finish. And I still love Rampage because it's a short show, even though half the talent doesn't belong on the program. At least they're trying week to week. We'll be back with more right after this.